This was on a Friday. And so Ray comes in. I guess I can say his name. Yeah. He comes in and he was really down. And I asked him, was he suicidal? And he was. And that was another training that we'd had to just out and ask somebody, are you suicidal? And he was. And so I said, well, just stay right here. We're gonna help you. So I got a hold of Lored. They have a homeless program. And then I talked to a guy that works with Tap Faith. And they have some money through a grant to help people with like deposits on their rent so he could get into a place. And then I called a place that I know, the Amen House. Don Disharoon runs that, and he and I have worked together before. He said, well, he would normally need a couple days to get somebody in because the house has to vote on it. But he would do an application if I could get Ray over to Georgetown on Friday night. So on Friday night, the Shepherd's office people meet. That's another group of people who help each other. So Ray could fill out the application at that meeting. So let's see. Somehow it worked out that I had talked with 6 different people, 6 different organizations on that Friday. And and the Presbyterian Church was willing to put him up that night if he couldn't get into the Amen House. So he was set for that night. So we went and everything, it just all worked out. He got into the Amen House that night. He had someone else from the Shepherd's office drive him over to Oak Orchard, which I was going to do, but I didn't have to. And then the next day, somebody from the Amen House took him back over to Woodland Ferry to get his stuff out of this camper. So in one day, Ray went from being suicidal to having a place to live in community and offers of job interviews on Monday. And so I'm like, okay, I had to write down all these different people to see 6 different groups working together to make one thing happen. And I'm like, can you imagine 6 agencies, government agencies, or other workers getting together and making something happen in one day? No, it couldn't happen. So I love the story of Ray. And he's working. He's at the Amen House. He's worked saving up to get a car. And he calls me now and then. And just to say, I'm good. I'm good.